Here's my final thought.
Today, I'm suspending my campaign for president with the same spirit with which it began.
Cory Booker drops out of the presidential contest. He joins Kamala Harris on the sidelines, and some people are expressing surprise that Booker hasn't done better with the African-American vote. To that I say, stop selling black voters short. Race is one of their issues. It isn't the only issue. Every poll shows Joe Biden has the best chance of defeating President Donald Trump in the popular vote and in the important state races which decide the winner of the Electoral College. Most older black people are moderates, believe it or not, same as Biden. But he's also Barack Obama's vice president. Cory Booker and Kamala Harris never had a chance with these voters. As for young black voters, they're more progressive. But Bernie Sanders locked up their support in the last presidential contest. Again, there was no lane here for Booker or Harris. Cory Booker in the most recent Democratic poll has less than 2% of the vote. Black people have told every pollster their number one issue is defeating Trump. They're not going to waste their votes on a Democrat of any color they feel can't win. That's my final thought. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here for the Q&A tomorrow.